Introducing first, she is the Crush, Natalia Markova.
Yeah, the feud between Markova and Max began during the second ever Queen Bee match on a recent episode of NWA Powerrr, which featured Max the Impaler, Angelina Love, and Natalia Markova versus Ella Envy, Kenzie Page, and Roxy. A lot of dissension between Markova, who has, you can see that crown in her hand, the Queen Bee of the NWA.
She's not fazed at all by Max the Impaler. Normally when you see an opponent standing across the ring from Max, you see a little bit of fear in their eyes. But Natalia Markova, I've never seen that anytime she's gotten in the ring to face Max.
Well, Markova has proved to be one of the most physical competitors.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think she's afraid of Max at all.
I don't think she's afraid of anybody.
Yeah.
By Father James Mitchell, this is the non-binary nightmare, Max the Impaler!
Talk about a match that is perfectly suited for Max the Impaler, and I think that's a voodoo.
That's a voodoo crown.
That's a voodoo crown.
If
anybody's gonna have a voodoo crown, it's gonna be the sinister minister, Father James Mitchell, and oh my gosh.
So let me just explain something about this match.
That thing's terrifying.
So in the back, Max was constructing this mask. I'm sorry, this crown.
Wow.
And that is Natalia Markova on that crown.
Well, obviously, I mean,
and
that's how voodoo works.
You can see pieces of Natalia Markova's Queen Bee crown that she won.
Wow.
Constructed.
Oh yeah, that was broken.
Yes.
By Max the Impaler. That's a great point there, Velvet.
And she also has, those are nails for your, to seal the deal in the coffin.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting things off with a casket match. The only way to win is to take your opponent and put them in the casket and fully close the lid. No pinfall.
Look at Natalia Markova.
No submission, no disqualification. And you can see just how big this crowd is here in Chalmette, Louisiana for Hard Times 3. The bell is rung with our opening contest. Markova says...
Oh, not smart, Markova.
Oh, no.
Again, Max. Max with the crown.
Oh, kicks it out of her hand.
I think Max has destroyed every single one of Natalia Markova's crowns, and Natalia's she's not happy about that at all.
They've got to be expensive.
They are extremely expensive.
Max is not moving that easily.
We've seen Max often when Max is victorious, Max will take a little piece of the opponent, a memento, and carry it into battle.
Which is what Max has constructed into this voodoo crown over here.
And of course, Father James Mitchell, he's got to be a little bit upset from our pre-show with Sal the Pal and Gags the Gimp being unsuccessful. Oh, look at that, pulling at the foot. Right in front of the referee, but it doesn't matter. We're in a casket match, ladies and gentlemen.
Hair.
The only thing that surprises me about that is that he thinks that's necessary.
True.
Max has been, no, not one of, the most dominant competitor in the last 4 or 5 months.
Winner of the second ever Burke Invitational. I mean,
and Max can definitely hold their own in the ring without,
we saw the war that Max went to against Camille on night 2 of NWA 74, and we've seen how dominant Max can be, and it doesn't matter what division it is. Max fears no one. Max is ready for a fight. Max wants to send a statement.
But if there's anyone who would go to that extra level, that extra extreme with a voodoo crown, Max the Impaler.
Markova able to get to her feet. Shots to the midsection of Max.
Damage has been done already to Markova, though.
And let's talk about how tough Markova is. We've seen that time and time again. Markova is one of the toughest.
She can hold her own.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Anybody, man or woman, in the ring. It doesn't matter who it is.
One of the toughest strikers I think I've ever seen. Oh, and look at that. Max is so sadistic, just trying to get into the mind of Natalia Markova. Let's not forget, it was just a few weeks back on NWA USA when Max was in that handicap match against Natalya and Taryn, where Natalya got dumped to the outside and Taryn was basically sent to the wasteland. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've seen the post on social media. Taryn Terrell, we miss you. And you're always welcome to come back to the NWA.
Yeah,
Thanks for being the shining light in the sport of professional wrestling that you are. We're all thinking about Taryn Terrell, but Natalya Markova's got to be focused on this match, focused on Max the Impaler, as she gets caught.
Natalya Markova going up top.
Looking for something big.
Oh, she hits the drop kick to Max, taking Max off their feet.
And that's not something we've seen often.
No.
You have to do something big, something new. Colliding with Max up against the ropes, and what a clothesline!
Max the Impaler kind of grabbing her chest, the chest a little bit. I think that did some damage. I think that missile drop kick. I think that
Max is definitely feeling that a little bit.
Gut buster on Markova.
Pure power.
It'll be interesting to see these two eventually make their way to the casket. I mean,
yeah, that casket, which has been placed on the stage. I heard that was a strategic move from Father James Mitchell. Oh, and look at the power and the point.
That does not feel good at all.
Going into the ribs, bending Markova like a bow and arrow.
I don't.
Collapsing to the concrete floor.
I don't think there's anything that Father James Mitchell does that is not calculated and strategic. Everything is planned out. Everything has a meaning, including right now that he's in Max's ear.
Max goes.
And like we said, too, the strategic placing of the casket on the stage.
Oh, man.
It's just more hard surfaces to bounce Markova around. I mean,
you could see Father James Mitchell telling Max, you gotta get her, you gotta get Markova to the casket. See, I feel like Max doesn't care about the casket. Max just wants to finish Markova here at ringside. And you saw Father James Mitchell telling Max, you gotta bring her to the casket to win.
Markova's fighting back, chops to the chest, trying with everything she can. Hands across the, look at the power. Look at the strength of Max up against the post right in front of our commentary table.
But
Markova's fighting back.
Oh, she finally.
There is no, referee can't count it out. Can't disqualify.
And Max isn't faced. I mean, that took a lot of energy and a lot of strength for Max to pull that off. And now we are seriously in the danger zone. As Markova up onto the shoulders, escapes. Pushed her into the post. Pushed Max into the post.
Max was able to kind of take that post more with her shoulder instead of the face. That
on the back of Max now.
Markova
she's trying to choke her out, trying to break her down.
And there you see Father James Mitchell right here. Father James Mitchell says, "Finish it. Get to the casket." Markova's right in front of us.
Markova
we're right
desperately.
in front of us. No,
Are you okay?
I'm all right. It was a glancing blow
my
from Markova with that snapmare on this concrete floor, ladies and gentlemen.
Is Markova okay from that?
She's being checked on. Scott Wheeler is here. She appears to be moving. She appears to be conscious. But she took a devastating fall, and now I don't know if she wants to head in that direction, but Max is taking Markova towards the casket.
Markova doesn't know where she's at this point.
And James Mitchell has the crown, that Voodoo Queen crown. The casket is open.
The voodoo doll on the crown
is
represents
open.
Markova.
The casket is slammed shut. Markova looking for a DDT.
Oh my
God! Oh, on that solid wood
ladies and gentlemen. Concrete floor to the stage. How much more can Markova take?
So much impact.
How much more can Markova take?
Dumps. It's got to be it. It's got to be it.
She's got to get her feet in.
Blocking it with her feet.
Markova's fighting back.
It wasn't closed.
Markova's fighting back.
You have to
has to close the casket all the way. She's trying. Could Markova do it? Can Markova? Oh my God! Oh my God! Markova.
What is Markova doing now?
These two warriors are just beating the bejesus out of each other.
No way.
Can Markova?
Coming up. Oh, no. Can she get a DDT?
She hit it.
DDT on the stage. DDT on the stage, and this crowd is on their feet. This crowd is on their feet.
My goodness.
What a show of brutality. Markova could do it.
For the first time.
On a Sal! Sal the Pal! Sal the Pal was waiting there the whole time.
That's the voodoo dust! The voodoo dust!
Powder! No, the numbers game against Markova.
Oh no. What was Sal doing in there?
Another
was he in there the whole
calculated
time?
move by the Sinister Minister. Oh, no.
Oh
Another
my
casket.
God,
Oh my
guys.
God.
How much more can Natalia Markova's body take in this match?
Oh no, it might be. It's got to be
Oh
over.
my
It's got to be over. The casket's close with the Pal.
The winner of the Voodoo Queen casket match. This is Max the Impaler.
Oh my goodness.
Max the Impaler is the Voodoo Queen in what might be one of the most brutal matches I have ever seen here in the NWA.
The following tag team match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It's for the NWA World Tag Team Championships. With the added stipulation, per Aaron Stevens, that Eric Smalls will be locked into the ringside shark cage. Introducing first, accompanied by Aaron Stevens, they are the team of BFT Damage, BFT Carnage, they are Blunt Force Trauma.
Game faces on for this monumental moment here on New Year's Eve. Blunt Force Trauma looking to be two-time NWA World Tag Team Champions.
What better way to ring in the new year, huh?
Yeah.
And we got Aaron Steven out here, your favorite.
And for the first time, I think, ever in the Lightning One era, we're having a shark cage as part of a matchup.
That's right. Aaron Steven said, put that kid in the cage, Daddy.
Well, and he also picked out this cage. I'm not exactly sure what kind of shark he was protected from.
Aaron looking smooth, too, isn't he? $5,000 haircut, $10,000 jacket. And look at those shoes, Joey G. Truck, can we get a close-up on those shoes?
You think for Christmas he would have got a new outfit. It's been wearing the same thing for 2 years.
What are you talking about? I'll have you know, too, that his socks are custom-made out of silkworm secretion.
Oh, just like the pocket square. I'm glad it matched.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
And coming to the ring, accompanied by Eric Smalls, they are the Wrecking Crew combination of Captain Badass Trevor Murdoch and the Outlaw Mike Knox. They are your NWA World Tag Team Champions, Knox and Murdoch.
Coming in with all of the confidence that champions should have. We've seen it with interviews with Eric Smalls. He knows that even though he can't be a factor in this matchup, he has all the faith in the world in his brothers to be able to retain here on New Year's Eve.
Okay, well, he needs to get in the cage already, all right?
Hey, the music's still playing, Danny Dills.
All right.
Got a minute. It's got a minute.
Yeah, get in there.
And it's going to be locked.
Close it and lock it.
I don't know where Aaron Stevens sourced this cage. I don't know, coming from Borneo or something. I don't know.
He probably had it custom made.
Oh, just like everything else. And there you see it locked in there, and that is some heavy anchor chain and a big old master lock, and it's,
Yeah.
oh man.
You got to prevent Eric Smalls from interfering as he has done so many times.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we return, we're having this matchup. The World Tag Team titles are on the line. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It is for the NWA World Tag Team titles. Knox and Murdoch defending against Blunt Force Trauma. You see Aaron Stevens on the outside. What you don't see at this moment is Eric Smalls, who has been locked in a shark cage, courtesy of Aaron Stevens as part of the stipulation for this matchup.
And for good reason. They keep him out of interfering in this matchup as he has done
if
many
anybody
times.
should be in the cage, it should be Aaron Stevens, who's messing with Eric Smalls right now.
Hey, you need to relax. Aaron Steven, a genius in this industry, a legend, a mastermind.
Listen, it's an unusual stipulation, but here's why I like it.
All right.
no one can accuse Knox and Murdoch of any subterfuge. Aaron Stevens called for Smalls to be in the cage. Okay, so it's clean.
No, I'm not sure anything Aaron Stevens does is clean, to be honest.
You didn't let me finish my point.
Yeah.
If anybody really deserves to be in the cage, it's Aaron Stevens.
Oh, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
And if anything, if Aaron gets involved in the match, it might really highlight.
I don't think he belongs
I think
in
it
the
would.
cage.
I think it would.
I think that would be criminal if Aaron Stevens was in that cage.
Tag. In comes Cornette, but ooh, takes a devastating hip toss. Tag is made, in comes Noxie, and there you see Aaron Stevens, and there is the cage.
Yeah, get comfortable.
This crowd loves Mike Knox. Maybe they just love the level of violence they bring.
I mean, the amount of stipulations to this match, here's one that we haven't discussed.
Right.
Aaron insisted that Smalls be cast in a low light so the fans couldn't even really look at him. He wanted him far away from the ring. So it's even hard for us to film what's going on over here.
Yeah, that's a genius move by Aaron. How about
Look at that, as you see right next to our commentary desk. But looks like Knox and Murdoch remain in firm control.
To their credit, Knox and Murdoch, they agreed to everything because they want Aaron and BFT that bad. Remember,
Tag.
how did we get here? Aaron set up an attack on Smalls. He blames him for all of BFT's problems. Unjustly, obviously.
He does stick his nose in their business
The cover
a lot.
kick out.
But did Knox and Murdoch get goaded into this match by a setup?
Mayhaps.
I think so, but knowing Knox and Murdoch, that's not going to deter them, especially if you look at Trevor Murdoch, who's starting to slim down. I mean, he's really upped the cardio in his game. And you could definitely use that in these huge tag team matchups, and tag is made. Oh,
There you go. Got to get out of here right now. Real quick. See how quick they turned it around to BFT. Now, let's not forget, BFT may be one of the greatest tag teams we have ever seen in the history of professional wrestling. How long did they hold those tag team titles? It was a long time, wasn't it?
certainly was.
3
all the way
years,
up until
7 years,
back
I can't
to the
remember.
territories.
It was so long,
When
I
Knox and
forgot.
Murdoch were able to take those belts in Knoxville as Mike Knox is fighting out of the corner with a big pump kick.
And who got involved in that match? Was it when Eric
Whoa!
Smalls?
Well, I know Aaron Stevens did, for sure.
Oh, come on.
Listen,
Yeah.
let's highlight the best part of this. Two powerful teams in their prime. So many wars, so many stories to tell. Aaron over here taunting Smalls
Yeah, I
in
know
the cage.
we got Aaron taunting
Disgusting.
Smalls in the cage as the beatdown continues on Mike Knox. We got to take a quick break. The World Tag Team titles are on the line. We'll be right back.
Do you want to take your wardrobe to the highest height? Then go to NationalWrestlingAlliance.com and go to the shop page. Get you one of these cool trucker hats, get you one of these tank tops, and take your wardrobe to the next level.
Welcome back to the action. The NWA World Tag Team titles are on the line. There you see Damage continuing the punishment on Mike Knox. BFT in firm control. Once again, Eric Smalls locked in the shark cage next to the commentary desk.
Deals, is it too insidery to point out how we got this cage?
Well,
We've been talking about Aaron Stevens was the one that found this cage. I don't know.
Not only did he find the cage, he decorated it himself.
he absolutely did. And I think it looks tremendous. I mean, I don't think
Well,
it could
he
look any
claimed
better.
holiday spirit, but I think there's some, what do you call it? Malice behind it?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
Some
absolutely.
holiday malice?
Look, he wants
Yeah.
to humiliate Smalls. He wants to humiliate Knox and Murdoch. I feel like that might be the #1 objective, even over the tag team titles.
Well, Smalls continues to get involved in their matches, and Aaron's had enough of it. So he said, okay, that's it. You're going
What
to
about all the
cage.
opponents that Aaron's interfered in
Yeah.
their matches?
Oh, I did. Listen,
You have very selective memory.
I do
sometimes,
not.
Steel Machine.
I just, look, I'm just saying.
Into the cover again, kick out.
I know you are biased against Aaron Stephen, even though, you know what I'm going to get you, Joey G? for a New Year's gift, I'm going to get you an autographed 8x10 of Aaron Steve.
Yeah, you keep bringing that up.
Personalized.
That never materializes.
Well,
I'm mentioning that for like 2 years.
I'm getting it framed.
Oh, okay, that's nice of you.
It's a custom frame. Now look at this nerve pinch right here. Huh?
Yeah, that's it.
He could submit him right here.
Yeah,
What's damage? About 6'5", 280?
I don't think there's anybody in here that's under 6'5" and 280.
Aaron's back out here taunting Smalls again.
Again. What's the point of doing that?
Well,
what's the point
it's not enough to
that?
have a man in a cage.
Oh, there it is, the jawbreaker. And Knox coming in hard. His body. Will that be enough for Knox to be able to make it to his corner? He's pretty close. Carnage to his feet, tag is made. In comes Trevor Murdoch. Oh, laying down the lumber.
Trevor's going crazy in here. The BFT's got to get control of this match. They've lost control quick.
Trevor got his wheels back.
Yeah, no kid.
Aaron's got to call a play.
Whoa! Spear! Spear by Carnage.
Well, look out!
Power bomb. Oh, but there it is from Damage.
He doesn't see Trevor. Well,
turn
around.
Trevor.
Turn around.
Top rope.
Oh!
Bulldog. Got
That's
him with
it.
the bulldog.
That's it.
A loaded
Oh!
glove. A loaded glove right to the face of Trevor.
No disqualifications.
No DQ.
No DQ with the shark cage matchup.
Aaron's not out of pocket here.
What? What's Rolando doing out here?
Wait a minute. What's Rolando doing out here?
El
Rolando.
Jefe. Hefe's out here.
How
Chico.
many- He's trying to get the key. He's trying
Well,
to
he
get
hates
the key.
Smalls, but he shouldn't be out here. What's Slade?
Oh, the spectacular.
Oh!
First. My God. Jarrett's down. Jarrett's down. The spectaculars.
Well, he's got to
beaten down.
He's getting the key.
Get the
He's
key.
looking for the key.
Wait, where's the key?
Oh,
He knocked out the ref for nothing.
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, come on. Smalls has nowhere to go.
He better be careful when he opens the
He's
cage.
trapped in the damn cage. He's trapped in the damn
Smalls
cage.
ready to fight.
Smalls looking to defend himself. The
Here
door's
we go.
open.
Whoa,
The door's
no,
open.
no.
And it's a fight.
No,
It's a
no.
fight in the cage.
Fight in the
It's a
cage.
fight in the cage. They're like wild animals.
Oh!
My God.
Get him. Get him.
Get him back.
Ow!
Back, Smalls. Fight back.
Ow!
Fight back. Oh, dude.
Who's that? Who the hell's this?
Hey,
He's the Hefe. Whoa. Wait, whoa. Who's this big brother?
What's this giant man
Whoa.
doing out here? He's got Rolando. Good.
Who's this big brother?
Rolando trying to fight back.
Get him, Chico.
Well, the shirt says it's Sam Stackhouse. How did we miss this guy in the back all day?
How do you know that's his name?
Well, there's a picture of him on the shirt.
Well, that'll do it.
So there-
Smalls busted up.
Rolando. Oh, Smalls is bleeding. His head was ping-ponged in that
Well, there
in
was
that
a lot
cage.
of rage in that cage.
Look,
over
this
there,
match
Daddy.
is still continuing. Believe it or not, no disqualification. What a chaotic match. Smalls
Whoa!
with Rolando on the shoulders.
Put him down!
And he does. Oh, Smalls.
What's he doing?
Coming in. Springboard. Moonsault. It's a thing of beauty.
Small shouldn't he be out of that cage? What's he doing out of that cage?
Well, you can blame Rolando. You can blame the Spectaculars for it. I think they really screwed
No!
up Aaron
No!
Stevens.
Wait a minute!
No!
Oh,
We
no.
don't have insurance for this.
Oh, come on.
No!
That guy's got to be over 400
No.
pounds.
No, Chico needs to see 2025. What
I
are
mean,
you
he's
doing?
got it coming,
Gotta be
but
over
no!
400 pounds.
No!
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, he's not going to live to see the new year.
Scott,
He's not going to live to
no.
see the new year.
No!
You got to stop it,
Oh,
Scott.
no. 400 pounds and a moonsault. Rolando has been flattened.
Rolando was 28.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is, Knox.
What is that? What are you
he's
guys
gonna
doing?
toss
He's
him.
gone to the
He's
deck.
tossing him.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, coming down hard. Aaron's down, Damage is down.
To say we have
Slade
lost
is
control
down.
is an
Oh, wait.
understatement.
Carnage, high low on Carnage. Knox into the cover.
Who's legal?
Whoa.
The winners of this match, and still NWA World Tag Team
Where's Aaron
Champions, Knox and Murdoch.
Did he abandon his team?
What just happened? That was a demolition derby of a finish for our NWA World Tag
I
Team.
think Aaron Stevens abandoned his team at their most urgent hour.
Yeah, where was he?
No, they took him out. They took him out.
Well, I can tell you one thing. You can take out the trash. There we go. Knox has got him. He's got hands on Aaron. He's got Aaron.
No, he's choking him out. He's gonna let him go.
Got Aaron.
This is
finally
criminal.
got their hands on him. Put him in the damn cage.
This is
Put him
criminal.
in the damn cage. Put him in the damn cage.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
What?
The match is over. This is criminal.
Oh,
God.
this is never going to be over.
They got the
What are these brothers doing with the
Aaron
cage?
convulsing on the floor after a right hand. Oh man, what?
They should be
You gotta be
arrested.
kidding me.
This
Aaron
is ridiculous.
Stevens.
Actually, being in that cage might be the safest place for him right about now.
He should be thankful.
These men need to be arrested right
They're
now.
locking it up.
This is ridiculous.
They're locking it up. Aaron Stevens is getting locked in the damn cage.
He should be grateful he's in that cage.
Aaron's gonna perform at a New Year's Eve party. What are they doing?
Oh no, he ain't going anywhere, baby. He's locked up. Good. Lock him up and throw away the key.
No, get him
And
out of
while
there.
you're at it, throw it in Tampa Bay.
Get him out of there. This
Feed
is
him to the
ridiculous.
shark. That's what he deserves. Hell yeah.
Trevor's calling for a beer.
Oh, why not? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's not for him. It's not for him. It's not for him. It's for Aaron. It's
All
for
over the
Aaron.
suit. All over the city. He got it on the shoes.
He got him good.
This is criminal.
Oh, trying to fight his way out, but he can't. Finally, Aaron Stevens getting a taste of his own medicine. Absolutely humiliated
This is
here
ridiculous.
at Solid 2. The champs stand tall, and Aaron falls.
Valentini Duke here, speaking on behalf of the Brothers of Destruction, with a message to La Rebellion and Vampiro. Guess what, boys? In regards to our match at Samhain, October 28th in Cleveland, the stipulation has been stipulated. It goes down like this: a Riddle Box match. What is that, you ask? Valentino Duke tells boxes of plenty. Many, many boxes. Big boxes, tall boxes, round boxes, all boxes, fat boxes, skinny boxes, a whole great deal many boxes. And what's in them? We don't know. Only the twisted minds of the NWA and speculation has it Billy Corgan himself know. But we're damn sure gonna find out. I can tell you this, sometimes it will be to your benefit. Other times, it will be to your bone. So be careful. It goes down. Riddle Box match. La Rebellion, you will face the Brothers of Destruction. And it's gonna be fun. See you there, boys.
First time ever, making history here tonight with the Riddle Box match, and I can't explain the rules any better than what we just heard from Violent J. And you can already hear this crowd. I mean, there's a plenty of juggalos in attendance.
I mean, I've heard some rumors about what's in the boxes, but we're just gonna have to wait to see what happens right here, because this looks crazier.
I heard there were live squirrels in one.
There could be.
The following match is a Riddle Box match and a 6-man tag team match with one fall to a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Vampiro, Bestia 666, Mecha Wolf. They are La Rebellion.
Being accompanied by Jerry Other. A lot of history with him and Vampiro. And this goes back a long way, and already one of the boxes has been knocked over by Mecha Wolf. I think they're frustrated. I don't think they wanted to have a matchup like this one.
Who would want
A couple
to?
werewolves.
Yeah, who would want to?
Jerry Other, son of the legendary Jerry Only. And if you know, you know, folks. Lot of history.
Is that why he's other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the dad is only.
Look at this group of misfits that we have here to even talk about it.
Good Lord.
No kidding.
Well, yeah, we got a Dracula, we got a couple werewolves. We should have had a guest ref, Peter Cushing, tonight.
And their opponents. This is the team of the Insane Clown Violent J and Yabo and Repo, the brothers of Construction.
Oh, and he brought the balloons, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking to celebrate early.
Something got thrown in the ring. I didn't see what it was.
Well, what I saw there, but maybe we'll get a shot of it later, but right now you see the Brothers of Construction and Violent J making their way. Oh, the balloons are being handed out. Well, it is Halloween after all. It's a celebration, having a good time. Now, Violent J does know the weapons that are being used in this match, but no one knows which weapons are into which boxes.
Right.
So you might get something really good, or you might get something that's not going to help you at all.
Yeah, nobody knows, including Violent J, where the weapons are. He may know what's there, but he doesn't know where they're at. And I'm kind of looking around the ring, looking at the boxes. There are a lot of boxes with a lot of options.
And look, Billy Corgan did approve this match.
Yeah.
So
this is a sanctioned Riddle Box match.
I mean,
first of its kind.
I think that's the first time anybody's ever said that.
That also doesn't mean that the match isn't going to be crazy as hell.
Oh,
that's
by all
Billy
means.
said all right.
And there you see, Jerry Other does have an additional box that was brought in. I see it. They brought their own box, and apparently they brought it from hell.
It's a BYOB to bring your own box.
So I don't know what's in that box. They brought their own. So actually, La Rebellion with a slight advantage, knowing what at least is what's in their own box.
It's like a rabid rodent.
I don't know. You can fit a lot of things in that small. Maybe a pair of brass knucks. Maybe some garlic. A steak.
Yeah.
They've been listening to you, Deals.
Yeah.
No tags in this matchup. This is going to be a tornado-style matchup.
Well, it's 3-on-3. The boys are going wild, and it finally took Vampiro and Violent J a minute to get into it.
Over 2 decades of history with Vampiro and Violent J.
And this
goes
is 3-on-3.
Back a long way. 3-on-3, 6-way matchup in the Riddle Box match. Vampiro being isolated. There goes big drop kick, those big clown
Vamp
shoes.
looks like he may be hurt already. They went after his leg.
Actually, you're right. Vampiro is.
There's the first box.
Oh, the first box is open.
It's a slingshot.
Wait, it's a slingshot. He's loading up that slingshot.
Oh, wait, but it's ping pong balls.
Couldn't get it fired off.
It's ping pong balls.
All right, so the slingshot's great, but you gotta have to throw a better projectile into it.
Yeah, but he's willing to try it. That'll
having a hard time.
Sure to say put an eye out, but it really won't.
I think that is a defective. Oh, he got that one. Oh, wow.
That one
broken.
Hey, you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
And again, going after, maybe there's something else in that box, but no. Mecha Wolf and Bestia 666 taking control. Brothers of Construction were the bracket busters, I should say.
I know we're having some fun and games out here, but
wait a minute.
This has been a serious feud. I mean, these guys, they've been attacking each other in America, at Powerrr, in Mexico, everywhere.
All over the place.
Yeah, I mean, this feud has been crazy.
Gone back
Especially
and forth.
Mecca's been red hot about it. And I've heard it was a full moon tonight, too. So the Werewolf Brothers, here we go. Now Vamp's back in.
Oh, and he's got some sort of rope.
And they're out for blood right here.
This is like an alien probe kind of thing.
Whoa! Oh, no!
Wow! Balls went everywhere.
Yeah, they certainly did, and they were broken.
I hope you had kids already, Yabo.
This is a demolition derby of a matchup. Oh, wait, he wants the big one.
Big box.
That's the big box right there.
There could be like an elephant in there.
The big yellow box.
These guys aren't playing around, man. This has been a heated feud. Both these teams have cost each other tag team championships, opportunities to tag team champions.
Wait a minute. It's balloons. More balloons.
And balloons.
Oh, and it caused a distraction. They thought they were going to get a serious piece of artillery, and the balloons have just floated.
Whoa. No.
Oh, mocking La Rebellion.
Mocking the Werewolves, and I still don't believe that those shoes are regulation size. But this has been a hot feud. I'm telling you, Joey
Yes,
G.
it has.
They've been running in on each other. They've been jumping each other.
Well, but
They've
you know, in some countries, they like the shoe size is different. So those could be like European.
It's looking like we've got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 boxes that are left. So we're going to see what...
I mean, the Clowns
Oh, wow.
think that they could have been U.S. Tag Champs if it wasn't for La Rebellion, right?
Here comes another box. They don't know what's in. A rubber chicken, of
A
course.
rubber chicken.
Not rubber chickens.
That definitely plays into the hands of the Brothers of Constructions better more than it does the.
Wow, it's just a beatdown with rubber chickens. And
They might be
I've
called
never-
Brothers of Construction, but there ain't nothing fun about this.
I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, he's choking that chicken.
Or I think he's choking him with the chicken.
Okay, you're right, you're right.
Just to clarify.
And I've never heard the crowd chant, "We want chickens" before.
Whoa, look out, Vamp.
Ruffo going right after Vampiro.
I feel like Fritzy has lost control of this.
How could you get control? How could you get control of a matchup like this? What's in that box? It's a T-shirt.
And why haven't we seen Violent J? Oh, well, there he is.
And it's dolls.
And
I think he was playing some strategy there.
Fun for everybody.
He was out there hiding, doing something.
Wow, they are just launching these dolls and T-shirts into the crowd.
Man, those things got scary to them.
Are they wasting a little too much time here?
No, but they're not wasting merch.
I want to know what the strategy was, though. What
There you
Violent J?
see,
Oh, now they caught him.
Vampiro going right after Violent J, and now after both of the Brothers of Construction.
Vampiro's had enough of the free merch.
Well, Jay's been, I mean, I don't know what the strategy was, but Brother was outside the entire time hiding. I almost forgot he was in the match.
Brothers of Construction have a pinfall victory over La Rebellion after La Rebellion lost those tag team titles. Violent J has made it very clear he felt like Vampiro was gatekeeping, keeping him out of the NWA until they lost the belt. Big clothesline! Big clothesline by Violent J! And the Duke might have taken...
The werewolves are coming in to save him.
Broken up.
What's going on?
Tried to stack out. Was broken up by La Rebellion. And
you even saw on our Monday night show, Joe, how crazy it got between Vampiro and Violent J. That was crazy.
That was chaos, as is this matchup. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, he came down hard.
Box.
He landed on the box.
FCC blew up Joey G's phone as we were on the stream.
Yeah, they were upset about it. Ruffo trying to take on both members of La Rebellion. Going in. Oh, Bestia.
Bestia had that.
And the knee strike to Ruffo.
Boot to the head, clothesline combination.
Ruffo's in the wrong part
Ruffo
of
is out.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Jerry Other being called. Wait,
they're
have him
calling
come
him
in. They're having the manager now.
Oh, he's calling for. He's calling for.
That box.
Is that it? Wait,
a
snare
snare drum.
It's a drum. And this crowd is loving it. Oh, no.
I thought Mecca was a singer.
Yeah, he was the lead singer. Oh, and the sticks.
Oh my gosh.
A drum solo in the middle of a wrestling
How about
match.
What is that?
That's a kick
It's
drum
Jerry.
cover.
It is. Jerry Other.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. And La Rebellion standing tall. And this has been just the most savage and bizarre beatdown I have ever seen in the NWA. Oh, they're looking for the mark of the beast. They want to finish this matchup right here.
We know if he hits this, it's over.
Bestia going up.
Bestia all the way up. Oh, it took just a little too long.
Look out.
Mecha Wolf, takes down his own partner. Bestia crash and burn. Setting up Mecha Wolf. Combo. Sidewalk slam leg drop. You would think they'd go for the cover.
No, but they're going
there's still another box. There's still another box.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how many boxes
heavy.
are left?
No, but it's
Look
too
out.
big to get in the
That is
ring.
a heavy
Yabo
box.
is struggling to get that box into the ring.
What's in it?
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Mecha Wolf's going in to his own box. He's going into his own box.
He just ripped it open with his teeth, by the way, for those of you who couldn't see it.
Here we go.
Clowns didn't see it, but they've got something in mind. What is this?
What's going on here? Oh,
It's a pumpkin.
It's a jack-o'-lantern.
It's a pumpkin.
I hope it's not like one of those jack-o'-lanterns from like Halloween 3. Google it, folks. Because that could be deadly.
It can be deadly. That is a heavy weapon there.
Man, that is solid.
I didn't even see what the Werewolf Brothers got.
Oh, it's missed!
That's it.
The mist! The mist into the eyes!
Mecca Wolf trying to direct traffic here.
Oh, low blow! Low blow!
With the rubber chicken.
Oh, no, not the pumpkin! Not the pumpkin!
What are they going to do
it's
here?
onto the head. The jack-o'-lantern. Oh, my God! The pumpkin's exploded!
That's revenge for them jumping Mecca and smacking a pie in his
It
face.
certainly is.
They smashed that pumpkin.
They did indeed.
Yeah, they did. 100%. There's a chant the boss is used to hearing.
Hey, what's going on here? What are they pulling out of there?
I don't know, but...
Oh, it's a pie!
It's the pie! They've got the pie again!
Revenge is sweet like this pie.
They're pieing him in the face just like they did to Violent J at NWA 75.
He's fighting it.
Yabo. Oh, he ducked it! He ducked it!
He just took out their manager.
Jerry Other just got a face full of pie with incredible force. And there, he's got the balloon. Big boot.
Literally
What's
a
in
big
that balloon?
boot.
Yabo's got the balloon.
What's in it?
Into the face. Shockwaves into the face.
Yabo's
What
the last
is
man
left?
standing, I think.
What is left?
Where's Violent J? There he is.
What is he? There it is.
Wait.
And then there was one
Wait, there's
box.
another box.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Popcorn! Wait a
Wait.
minute. What's in the box? What's in the popcorn?
That's...
Popcorn, but there's also...
I'm seeing some shine in that
Oh
popcorn.
my gosh.
I don't think it's just popcorn, buddy. I think there's
something hidden in that popcorn.
Yeah.
It's a
Mecca's got
bag. It's a bag. I knew there was something in there. Mecha Wolf using those canines.
Now's not time for a snack.
Oh, those are thumbtacks. Those are thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen. Colorful thumbtacks and popcorn.
Popcorn and thumbtacks. What a lethal combination.
Oh, no. Don't you do it. Don't do it, Mecha Wolf. Don't shove it in his... Oh, my God. Thumbtacks.
Oh.
Thumbtacks and popcorn into the mouth and the knee. That's one of the most savage things I've ever seen. Where is Mecha Wolf going? What could he possibly be thinking? Oh, just dragging Yabo up to the top rope, looking for something real nasty here.
Oh, there's Van.
Oh, there's Vampiro.
Oh, no, look
Vampiro.
out.
Oh, my God.
Took them
He
both
has
out.
shoved both men off the top.
Wait, what is Vampiro doing?
Where's Jay?
He wants...
calling him in.
he wants to finish
There
this
he is.
match.
This is a long-term feud.
Oh, no.
This is what it
Calling
was
him
all
into the
about.
ring right now.
This is what it was all about in the
This-
first place.
Decades of hatred between these two has all boiled over into this moment right here at Samhain in Cleveland, Ohio. Violent J.
Here we go.
Oh, they got the kick. Oh, the knee. Again, that knee that was injured earlier in the match. That was beautifully scouted by Violent J. Oh,
he's been hiding the whole time.
He sent a Vampiro on top of the tax. The tax.
Whoa.
The tax. Oh, my God. The nail in
in
the
the
coffin. He did his own move. He did his own move. They got him.
The winners of the first ever Riddle Box match, Violent J and the Brothers of Construction.
That was one of the most chaotic matches I have ever seen in the NWA.
That was crazy as hell.
That was a demolition derby for sure. Violent J using Vampiro's own move onto popcorn and thumbtacks. So many random weapons. A masterful and yet bizarre match.
That was crazy. I mean, and I'll tell you what, if you thought the broom guy was over before, let's hear it after this. What a mess. But the Clown Brothers and Violent J come out on top. Who would have picked that? I had my money on the other direction, I'll have to admit.
Man, I can't say this very often. I've never seen anything like that before.